Guys, welcome back to more Avengers. And yeah, we're back to it. Gauntlet 3. But before we Gauntlet 3. Before we start, I did mention in my chat that I would go over my gear. So I did get this sword in Mega Hive maybe 2 weeks ago or last week, something like that. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. Not bad. I was testing it out because of the potentiator, seeing if it was additive to the potentiator on my Kit of the Storms. So I'm running two of these, well, two of this perk. Don't really feel it's doing a lot of damage. It almost feels additive, which case it's kind of meh, but whatever. I'm still using the same arrow. I haven't really found anything better. It needs that first buff on it, proficient buff, for it to actually be good. Most of Bag of the Tricks arrows are coming from Split Shot Arrow, and because it's doing shock damage, the potentiator is boosting that damage. Because range power attacks grant a damage buff, all of those attacks are giving me a damage buff at the same time. I've got the Operative's Armor. I'm looking for a replacement on this. I'm looking for an upgrade. Just because the new exotics have higher stats. And the main thing here is because of my Split Shot Arrow, that last perk there, it's Split Multiplier, increases the number of projectiles, which is a lot of damage. Then I got my Kit of the Storms, which I haven't really found a replacement for yet. I just don't really want to do Tachyon Rifts. And even if I get it, I don't know how much of a difference getting 20 more precision would make if I don't get the exact same gear perks on it. So yeah, it's kind of hit and miss. It's not really necessary to replace it. I'm using triple precision here. It's an old ISO. Haven't found a triple precision new one yet. I've got another triple precision one as well. Just increasing the heroics, and I mean the perks are what they are. It's just more for the stats than anything else. And then running the Tactagon. So here's my my stats. Try to get a little bit across the board, keeping around 15k life, which is the sweet spot, I feel. But yeah, let me show you my champion points. This is what I'm rocking. Not really. I feel it doesn't really do a lot, but I mean it is what it is, right? I'll probably put a point in here when I get another level. Don't really feel that the willpower is needed. I just kind of used it to buff me up over 15k. I think I was at 14.8 before. Anyway.
Be careful out there. We're all counting on you.
Get going here.
Head for the location on your HUD.
Pretty much my build is based around Bag of Tricks. So people may be like, why aren't you using any other attack playing melee or something? It's my whole build is around this attack right here. And do I need to use anything else? Because everything's getting wrecked anyway, but yeah. I do notice the difference in DPS after I spec champion points, but a lot of people say they don't feel it. I don't know. I noticed it a little bit, but my crits are way more. Don't know about the lightning damage though. See, I've got 2 lightning potentiators, and I don't know if it's doing... It's definitely not multiplying, that's for sure.
The enemies have been defeated.
Come over here and grab these tokens that we don't even need, because the event is long overdone. I haven't picked up the polycoron missions because I'm maxed out again. Did use them quite a lot actually to level up some artifacts for Cap and Mala and Widow. Yeah, back to max on that. I think I'm working on getting what is it? Upgrade modules. We're at almost 700 again. I think I was down to like 200 maybe.
You mind shoving over a bit? I was kidding. Never mind.
AIM scientists are fighting AIM
And
forces.
scientists.
They want to defect. Help them.
Look at that, my arrows did not hit a single one of them. Don't know which level I've got to be on to actually hit them. Oh man, I don't know if you guys suffer from allergies, but mine are going crazy big. If you hear me taking a bit of a silence, because I'm probably about to sneeze. Well, I will try and definitely silence the sneezes as much as I can. Sometimes you need to sneeze when you're at a pretty tense time. You can't like take your hand off the controller to mute the microphone, so unfortunately might capture one or two sneezes on the video, unfortunately, but what can you do, right? That's life. So, those of you that have been watching my Biomutant stream, I have wrapped it up. I think the videos go one a day until Friday. And the finale will be on Friday. Fun game. Little idiot-ish, I would say, but I mean, some of the puzzles were a little tricky.
Head for the location on your HUD.
I think if the combat was slightly easier, and when I say slightly, maybe 5% easier, and there wasn't so much stuff to kind of modify and do in the game, it would be perfect for kids under 12 for sure. And by 12, I'm being generous. I would say kids under 10. I don't know what color, I don't know. Oh, it seems kind of washed out all of a sudden.
The enemies have been defeated.
Anyway, if you didn't catch my first video, I am trying to figure out a solution so I can stream my mobile device, tablet or cell phone. I haven't figured out which one I want to do yet. I think my, even though my cell phone's an S8 Plus, I think it's better hardware than my tablet is, which is a Galaxy Tab. But yeah, Future Revolutions or Revelations, whatever it's called, Marvel. That mobile game looks really good. A lot of big named enemies and well, villains and playable classes upon release.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. One of their agents is down. done. That squad member has been neutralized. The team are no longer a threat.
For a mobile game, it looks really good. And you know, and the only game you can really compare it to is this. And if they hit their targets on release, it's gonna blow this out of the water. That's for sure. A mobile game is gonna do that.
Avengers Tower and the jacuzzi tubs.
Head for the location on your HUD. One of our resistance allies is close by and could use some help. Look for a chest with deer nearby.
Auto target. Super annoying. May have its advantage, I don't know, but
Theo, work your...
I haven't found one for it yet. Wow, we're on 4 or 5 already.
These enemies must be defeated.
I don't know what happened to my ability there, but crap. Yeah, my lightning ability, I cast it. I don't know where it went.
The enemies have been defeated.
Kind of threw me off, and then I got hit by a few different attacks at the same time, and almost died.
I bet we'd make a cool TV. Miss Marvel and the Incredible Hulk. Incredible.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert.
I want to hear more of that elevator banter. I mean, there are small things in the game that actually are good. That being one of them, but I don't think they've ever been completed anywhere. Even on PS4, they actually went by pretty quick.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. One of their agents is down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized.
Didn't even get a chance to move. Pretty dead. Hulk looks sick over there. He's got that green glow going on.
Excellent work. You've dealt another blow to AIM. You're not finished yet.
Been hearing a lot about, you know, PD gonna be changing the way Mega Hives are rewarding loot and stuff. I'm definitely curious what they're gonna do with it. One, they do need to make it shorter. It's a loot-based game where you're just not rewarded by playing the game. I mean, yeah, we're getting loot. Can't say we're not, but crap. And it's not like we need resources, right? Game doesn't give you a choice of what loot you want. It should really say, you know, here's a choice of 3 rewards that we're going to offer you for completing this level. Which one do you want? And each one is for a different character. Of course, one of them being the one that you're playing. I don't think it'd be very difficult to implement that. I mean, a lot of games already have that in place.
Be careful out there. We're all counting on
That
you.
way, in a game where you've got a lot of different characters, you can build out another character at the same time while playing another one.
Head for the location on your HUD.
I almost feel bad for them.
These enemies must be defeated.
This guy's standing right next to me. Anyway, I'm hoping that we get the chest in this one, because definitely love to switch character and maybe get a few levels on something else. I mean, I was having a lot of fun actually playing Cap, but yeah, I didn't get any good gear pieces for him, and just like all the characters, you can play them week after week, but whether you get what you want or not, it's entirely up to the RNG, and that's what makes it super frustrating. Let's say I could get the gear piece that I want, and then it doesn't have any good stats on it that work for my build. And I've got no way of modifying it, so it's basically a useless piece. And then I gotta keep farming it again after the gated, you know, the timed event is reset in order to have another chance at it. Plus, there's a chance you can always die on the character that you're farming on,
An elite aim team is close by and on alert.
which forces you to change
Updating
characters.
your HUD.
Now, I know you can save scum and reload it.
They don't stand a chance.
I don't do that, so yeah. You're supposed to change characters, like that's the way the game is supposed to be played, right? Otherwise, why would the mechanic even be in place?
Every member of the elite team must be defeated. One of their agents is down. Excellent. Another agent down. Well done. That squad member has been neutralized. The team are no longer a threat.
Anyway, yeah, this game is like a chill game for me right now, so
Remember what
kind
we
of kick back,
Look for an opening, use their mistakes.
relax at the end of the day, you know, and just play a little bit of this just so that
AIM scientists are fighting AIM
wind
forces.
down for the rest of the
They
day.
want to defect. Help
Like I said, it's the same stuff that we keep doing, so it's hard to kind of be motivated. Look at that, it just completely missed it. Do this the easy way. Wow, completely missed him as well. Look at that, the arrows missed him. When he jumped up,
Sending them
my arrows
pickup
had him on
orders so they
target,
can
and then completely went above him and missed him. The proof is right there, I didn't do anything. Supposed to be auto-targeting.
I do miss Avengers Tower. And the jacuzzi tubs.
Already heard that one.
If you can gain control of AIM's network temporarily, I can infiltrate their security system.
Got eyes on the enemy.
Head for the terminal so I can get you inside the lab. AIM's network is equipped with a multi-point authentication system. I need access to multiple terminals. The more the better. AIM will attempt to initiate a shutdown protocol if they gain access to the terminal. You cannot let them. Help, thank you. I'm inside AIM's security system. Beginning
Oh, I
infiltration.
just noticed my health. Where did it go? I didn't even catch it. I think. One of my teammates grabbed it. That's kind of cool.
I'm inside AIM security system. Beginning infiltration. That helps, thank you. I've reached AIM security network.
We got company, you guys.
All right, 2 more floors left.
What's that, Hulk? I'm the most amazing superhero you've ever worked with? Yeah, hey.
An elite AIM team is close by and on alert. Updating your HUD. Look for a chest with gear nearby.
Damn, if you haven't had a seizure before, that right there was enough to cause you one, guarantee. Jeez, that was a lot of flashing on the screen.
We're not alone here.
Wonder if they've taken the pressure pad ones out of the game, because I haven't seen that one in a really long time.
Approaching.
Every member of the elite team must be defeated.
Damn, I think Kamala just saved me. Did my thing actually trigger? Heal.
One of their agents is down.
I think it did. It might have, because I keep healing, but
Another agent down.
looks like my I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna have to look at that. I thought I was dead there for sure. Unlocked. Then I tried to pop my heal and I looked down and it was already drained.
Hope you're in the mood for a fight.
Head for the location on your HUD.
Now those guys look downright hostile.
These enemies must be defeated.
That went by pretty quick.
Excellent work. You've dealt another blow to AIM. You're not finished yet.
What we get? Might be a good perk to get. Taking damage takes gives you a damage buff. Rather kill things before I get hit with. Oh, I don't want to take damage, but yeah. And we're at a point where we need specifics to upgrade now. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Till the next time, get easy.